Hello, I'm Rusty Covey. For over 45 years, I've been creating ideas, inventions, theories, and so forth and so on. I've had over 45 jobs in the last 35 years. If you've ever watched the Mooch TV series Undercover Boss, I've done exactly what these guys do when they go into the business. What I don't understand is what's stopping the employee from doing what this undercover boss does. Now, where am I going with this? Is that I'm extremely creative. I have ideas. I have inventions, and it's just a natural gift that I have. I have contacted governors and mayors and city managers, police departments, chamber of commerce, and yeah, it seems like there's just nobody's interested in trying to make things better. But how is it that I go into over 45 businesses and spot things and say we need to fix this, we need to change that, it'd be better if you did it this way, it'd be better if you did it that way, don't do it this way, let's change this, let's get with that, and pretty much doing what the undercover boss does when he has to go to a business to find out what's going on. So I decided to contact our mayor, Kevin Johnson. Well, little did I know how big his ego is. Didn't really care to hear anything what I had to say. I got a letter back we got under control, but yet he's lost the building of the stadium. If he was used to be a basketball player, you think that he'd be able to get these Kings going. Well, as long as the Kings are doing like the rest of basketball players do, and what my impression is, you know, I believe that they find more they get more out of going out in public and partying and having fun than they get a kick out of playing basketball. You know, it's one of the things that I teach people that if you're going to have a passion for something, you've got to stop doing things for attention and recognition. You've got to stop doing things to get a pat on the back. You've got to stop doing things to get people to like you. I mean, your passion is something that makes you love what you're doing and just want to go and do it, and you enjoy doing it. And if nobody sees you, it doesn't matter because you're having fun with it. You love it. I'm afraid the Kings, with so many other basketball teams, just the same as any other sport, any other profession, they're losing that ability to have passion for what they do in life, and it's hard to understand and reason with it because it's so simple. If the Kings are going to win some games, they've got to get their head game back in, and that is, I love basketball. I want to play basketball. If there's no television, if there were no fans in the bleachers, I would still be loving what I'm doing. But I'm afraid they don't have that. And then to have a mayor who used to play basketball, it seems like he would understand that more. Mayor, how about, just letting people come in and try to help you? For example, if you had the stadium built and had a built-in radio station, okay, for the Kings, and then you made this baseball cap. You put a baseball cap on, it automatically comes onto that station. So people can be driving in the car and listening to the radio station, and then as they're driving to the game, they're listening to it. As they're walking inside, they're listening to it. As they're sitting down watching the game, they're able to listen to it. As they'll pull out things that go into your ear. It's a cool-looking Kings baseball cap, you know. Or how about this? You can sell at the stadium. It's a cake that looks like a donut, or it's a donut, and in the middle, it's a scoop of ice cream. It could be 50 different flavors of ice cream, 30 different flavors of cake or donuts, and different flavors of Rice Krispie treats that's stuck on a cone. It can be dipped in ice cream, and frosting or something. I mean, there are hundreds of things that you can do, but yeah, well, let's take this thing into the future. Instead of putting a poster on the wall, let's create holograms. I mean, instead of having a big screen on the thing, let's take some lasers and things and create holograms right on the court, so the people are not sitting there watching a little TV screen. They're watching like the actual game from maybe 50 years ago. I mean, are you thinking like all of the politicians and all of the people? You know, what I know today is there are no visionaries. You're not a visionary. Governor Brown's not a visionary. Governor President Obama's not a visionary. Romney's not a visionary. There's no visionaries anymore. Nobody can see what really needs to be done. It's like what's happening now, and my life goes on, and whatever. There are solutions and answers to fixing things. But if you're going to turn a cold shoulder to somebody who could have an answer, who could just make things click, it's really sad. I think it's time for you to get off your horse and come down and realize what needs to be done.